Fish is regarded by many aficionados of crime as the scariest and most deranged of all American serial killers. Partly, I think it was because he seemed so benign. At the time of his arrest, he was this old, grandfatherly-looking guy. I mean, seemingly very, very benign and harmless, sort of stoop-shouldered and grizzled. But he was an incredibly demented child murderer, torturer, who had spent really his whole life preying on his children.
It's a rough draft for the Dying Soul EP. iFuture.com. Fuck with it, you feel me? Shit's gonna be crazy when it officially drop. Yeah. OFM.
Yo. The only girl I ever loved. Fuck some nigga that I really hate. And the funny part about it that we didn't even date, but at the end she could still say she got her pussy ate. Yummy in her tummy pour out, cause cummy in her bummy means that a little me be coming. So I let her blow my flute and start humming. Bitches run, but that wasn't bubble gum that she was chewing. Our relationship was like my music, chopped up, screwed up, made her sick, do up. I gave her everything that wasn't enough, so I put 2 up. I'm hot, she cool, I call it a blue crush. We fuck, no kiss, that's it. Fuck love, snort drugs, make songs, go skate. Daily life, Sarah or Dorothy, which one to make my wife? Well, maybe I would just marry both of them bitches. Maybe twice.
I was in love. I was in love. I was in love. I was in love, but fuck it.
Fuck it. Everything ain't what it seems. Fuck it. Everything ain't what it seems.
Dorothy, my everything.
Sarah, I love you.
She was my everything.
Sarah, I love you.
She was my everything.
Sarah, I love you.
She was my everything.
Sarah. OFM.
Fish's story, and Fish himself, seems to be like the flesh and blood incarnation of all of these kinds of fairy tale monsters that you are so fascinated and terrified and titillated by when you're a child. The harm, it's like the witch in Hansel and Gretel or something. The seemingly harmless old person who offers you candy and then turns out to be a cannibal. So there's something very, very fascinating when you see one of these mythic monsters sort of step off the pages of the Grimm brothers and inhabit the real.
I like my girls skinny with brains. I like my hoodies fucked with lame. I like my friends imaginary with no names. And I make music for the fuck of it, no fame. Aim, shoot, the gun of love, rounds. Tried to find ammo, but it's none around town. So I went down south, but I ended up north. Up top, sitting on cloud nine's white porch. And of course, my car's off course. You're so right, my blinkers don't work. I'm trying to let the force be with you or get you. Music is my first, but I contemplate divorce. You make a nigga sing songs nice. You make a nigga nighttime day. And you make the flowers sing, say, turn gray, yellow. Suck that I didn't get the chance to say hello. I wanna eat you out like Jello. And mess with your body like the bass and the cello. And tell your mama I said hello. You wanna go to prom with?
Nigga, hell no.
Fuck.
Shit.
And another one. There goes another one. Another love song about shit. And I'll be rich if I get another diss. Or maybe Cupid won't miss. Another love song about shit. And I'll be rich if I get another diss. Or maybe Cupid won't miss. L-I-K-E. The only difference is she won't fuck with me, but she will fuck with that vegetable with the airs full of X and O's. I wanna tie her body up and throw her in my basement. Keep her there so nobody could wonder where her face went.
Shut the fuck up.
how we eat and your toes, cause I got a big fetish with the feet. I just want somebody I can see. You could be a gold digger, you ain't gotta love me, I'm serious. I don't ask for much, your heart literally is what I do want for lunch. Now this shit is turned into a habit. I'm the Burger King, I gotta have it my way. And truthfully, girl, you really make my day. I would probably kill myself if you told me it was gay. And I can't even look the other way. Your aura is a magnet, my eyes a metal bag, it's attracting. LOL laughing, you're a gold Oscar, and I'm just acting. And I want you to sit on my hole, and have our kids play supporting role. Climbing up the pole, Jack in the beanstalk, bitch, it's gold. And I was in love, I would never get over you. Ever. Sarah. Another love song about shit, and I'll be rich if I get another diss. Or maybe Cupid won't miss. Maybe. Another love song about shit, and I'll be rich if I get another diss. And maybe Cupid won't miss.
That he was having this difficulty sitting and so on and so forth, and when the prison physicians came to talk to him about it, he said that one form of pleasure that he got was inserting needles up between his legs into his perineum and leaving them lodged inside his lower body. And of course nobody believed this was the case, and they x-rayed him, and in fact they found, when the x-rays were developed, they found there were 27 needles of varying sizes that were shoved up into his pelvic region. This was just one of many forms of incredibly masochistic behavior that Fish indulged in. You know, he was a masochist and a sadist, a classic case of someone for whom pleasure and pain are completely
Gold blood, green eyes with a mute body full of old drugs, dead body laying next to Sarah. We're finally together. Truthfully, I kinda like this a little better. When we floating, our spirits are dead, you can hear it. Your cold hair stands up when you near it. You can feel it on your mark, see it in the dark, homicidal. I never had a fucking heart. And she tried to tear us apart. She begged me to stop, and I didn't even start.
It's several stains riding in my bass. It's several stains riding in my bass. It's several stains riding in my bass. And it's a book of love, see the look on her face. It's several stains riding in my bass. It's several stains riding in my bass. It's several stains riding in my bass. In the book of love, you should see the look on her face. It's several stains riding in my bass.
Sarah, forever. Tyler, the creator. I love you.